So welcome back. I think the game's about to start. We're still waiting for the referees to arrive. Yeah, but I think it's not gonna take long now. So after the shocking loss of the Swiss team with the 6-1 against Rocken France, now it's Neptune from Denmark, the Danish champion against Liblo, the German champion. Although I think Liblo is here with the full strength, a lot of their players are missing or playing in the German national team. So let's see how they do it. Gotta quickly go through the players of Liblo. So with number 1 we have Matthias Berner. Number 3 Mats Pell. I think he's from Netherlands, no? He was like the top scorer from last year.
Yeah, it's Mats from Netherlands. He also played in the CPS League, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So a very good, various player.
And he has a really strong shot. So
strong shot. He's very tall, so
good.
His goal skills are very good.
Yeah.
Very hard for the defense to.
I think that's a good point. If you're like very tall, it's like normally tall people get the boat underneath the water very well, so they have like a good, a great advantage to shorter players, I believe.
And I think the Matthias, what's his name? Matthias Berner. He's in the goal with the number 4, Felix Eickmeyer. Felix Eickmeyer was the keeper last year in the Bundesliga, and Matthias Berner will try to get his position, and they will look up who's better keeper and
for the German Bundesliga
for the
team.
German Bundesliga, and
so it's like a selection process here.
Yeah, it's selection here.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see that.
It's gonna be interesting. Last game was Felix Eickmeyer in the goal, number 4.
Yeah, they played against Deventer. Do you know the score from the last game?
I'm sure that Deventer was losing, so they play in the same group as Swiss too. Yeah. Deventer was losing against Leblanc. Leblanc, I think they are the big player here in this group.
Yeah, they're probably the strongest team in the group. Also, that's what we expect.
Swiss too has to beat Liblar to
get in the upper round.
The upper round and to get first through.
Yeah, exactly.
And we have a lot of work in front of us. So I go through the Danish team, Neptune, the Danish champion, with the number 1, Anders Jørgensen. He's a young player. A young player with, I think he's 14. Very, very young player with good skills in the boat. For his age, he's very good. The number 3, Emil Holm. He's an old senior player of the Danish national team. He's a left-hander, and I think he's now the top scorer of this team with 2 goals against Swiss 2 and many goals against Deventer. With number 6, I think he's the captain of the Danish team, Tim Hemmingsen. Number 7, a young good U21 player, Christian Kleist. I think he was last year the captain of the U21.
Yeah, I believe so. I remember number 7. He's pretty fast too. And number 8 from the under 21, from the Danish under 21.
Yeah. So the number 8 is Neil Torborg, aka Nilla Vanilla, because of his nice trousers. He's a very heavy player, good worker in the center, good job. And then they have, for a bit more power off the line, the number 10 from Skovhoven.
Yeah, number 10 was really strong last game.
Also a national player. Now they started with a good run from Neptune. Number 3, get the ball there. So what do you think? Who will win this match?
I think it's gonna be Libya because they really have a lot of experience.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how strong they are because, as you said, some players are missing here.
So now I saw they put Felix Eichmeyer again in the goal, so it's probably not.
Yeah. But
good try from Jacob.
yeah. As we 10 is really strong. It's really good at pushing the defense.
Yes, the size of Mats, the Libla player. I think they are both very tall and.
Number 7 from Libla is really struggling with pushing against number 10. So.
And
from number 3 a shot, but
another shot from Emil Holm. He tried to bring his left arm in position, but it doesn't work. He just missed the goal.
But I think it was a very, very good first by the Danish team to really put a lot of pressure on the Germans. That I think 2 good shots now, two
good chances in 1
yeah,
minute.
exactly. So
not too bad. Probably.
Let's see how it goes. Maybe it even. So the first shot from the German team by number 4.
Felix Eichmeyer.
Yeah.
Oh, the next. German TV flag.
Yeah, I think they're really strong, but they don't really get as much pressure on the defense as we saw in the last game. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think that was Mats.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a strong shot.
It's probably one of the strongest shots in all of the Swisscanoepolo community. It's really crazy. Yeah, so now they have to watch out that they don't make an obstruction because only the player who goes to the ball can obstruct the defending player to get there. So if they both go to the ball, it's most likely an obstruction.
So there's good working in the center there.
Yeah.
Oh, the next shot from Emil Holm.
I think it's already the second one now.
Yeah, he could pass the center to the center player to Niels.
But I think Libla isn't really looking as strong as I expected. So
no,
let's see how it goes out.
Yeah. But it's the beginning of the game, we never know what's happened. So
everything is possible now.
It can change very fast.
So I think 3 minutes are gone now, and I think it's like the third, fourth time the ball changed position, and I think that's gonna be a goal. Oh.
No.
Yeah. But it's really
8-meter line, a long shot, but he missed the goal.
Really bad positioning by the Germans. I'm really not. I thought they could have done much more. I think some of them were really sleeping a little bit, not really paying attention.
I think they get lazy after the last game against Deventer.
Yeah, might be. So now already, I think 3 good chances by Neptune, but there were also some very good shots by.
But they're very early chances.
Exactly. It's really special that you have this many ball changes, possession changes so early in the game. I mean, it's only 4 minutes.
I think the Libla team is also a team who's very good when it's running for them, but when they don't get a run, they stuck a little bit and a center pass. Center pass and was not catched, and
it's too short.
Break. No, it's too short. It's too short.
Yeah.
And
how unlucky that would have been a goal. Yeah, so I think Neptune here with the early chances, but really couldn't figure a way out to score the goal in the end. So.
But it's still 0-0, so
I think Germany really puts a lot of pressure on them with those hard shots from outside on the 6-meter line. As I said, number 3, Matt, is really one of the strongest shooters So you really have to watch out there. Now a lot of a big hole on the left side. Number 1 from Neptune is really struggling against number 9. So yeah.
So in the Liblar team are
positioning.
missing Dennis Witt. He's a national player. He plays in this tournament with the national team from Germany. I think it's a big part missing. Now
Yeah,
they
for
get
sure.
a penalty.
Is it a penalty, yeah?
It looks like it's a yellow card for Neptune.
I really didn't see that one.
Yeah.
But might have been a paddle foul, no? So
Yeah, probably they are too close with the paddle at the
yeah. But yeah, exactly. Now there's a goalie effort, so that's a bit straight.
So the goalie was in before, so
Yeah,
the rule is he can
shoot from the 4-meter line, and all the other players have to go away. Yeah.
that was
Great
very
job by
secure,
number
great
10,
shot.
Julius Helm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Julius Helm. I don't know
So
him.
obviously the Liblar, the German team, is gonna go on man-man coverage because the automatically with the penalty the Neptune team got a yellow card, which means one of the players has to go out for 2 minutes. And so the Liblar team is one more, so they can put one person in goal to protect the goal from the 4 shots, and all the others can go on man-man coverage.
So
And for the Neptune team, they really don't want to push now. They aren't really looking for the goal now. They really just want to keep the ball. Yes. Just don't do any stupid mistakes. Just try to keep the ball, play down the shot clock, and look for that foul so they can reset the shot clock and get another 60 seconds and play down those 2 minutes. I think they already got a reset here. I didn't see it now.
yeah, it's a new shot clock, but they lost the goal in front of the goal and win it back.
The goal in front of the goal. Yeah.
The ball in front of the goal.
But I think good effort from the Danish team. I think it's not long now, and the yellow card player
Should be 1
can
minute,
come back
it should
in.
be
Yeah,
okay.
that's
So,
it. 1 minute, I
so
believe.
they set up the experienced players here.
Yeah,
All you 21 players or senior players in the past. I think Tim Hemmingsen was the trainer of the Danish national team last year. I think they don't last that good, but it's still hard to come in a Danish national team with these big guys there.
yeah.
Good playing here from the Neptune
Now they have to watch
player.
out for the shot clock. They don't want to give up the ball in front of the goal. So now it's 10 seconds on
10
the shot
seconds,
clock.
9.
They want to try to get the ball a bit in front, so they don't
So it's a long shot.
They don't really
far
care
away.
if they lose the ball. It's just that it's not in front of the goal. They can position themselves,
Now they
which
go
they
back.
could have done better now.
They go back for
Yeah.
defense.
It's a bit chaotic in the defense right now from Neptune.
They can finally the goal from number 7,
Yeah. They
Vladimir
were able to
Sadorov.
use the chaos in the defense of Neptune to their advantage. So yeah. But I think Neptune is back to 5 now, back to full strength. So
Yeah.
let's see how it goes now. Obviously 2-0 is already.
Must be Jakob Steglich with the yellow card.
Yeah, I think so too. I believe it was a paddle foul, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Didn't see it. So obviously you want to put some pressure on it, on the German team. But still early in the game, still first half of the game, so
So the ball was a long time in front of the goal of Libera.
yeah. I think it was even very close. It was it hit the ball now.
Yeah, or the post, I think.
A post. Yeah, boys top. Okay. So now 1 minute 30 to go.
Libera are with 2 up.
Yeah, they're still setting up their attack. And already a good chance again from the Liblar team.
Liblar free up with.
I think the problem there was that the defense wasn't holding good enough. You should they were like drifting inside the goalie, and it's not a goalie if you don't paddle, so it's better for the defenders just to keep paddling instead of holding the paddle up. So it's the goalie's job to block the shots, not the defenders.
They were drifting in the goalie, and the goalie were not in position, so he couldn't.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's only 50 seconds to go.
First half 3-0 for Liblar. Now the Neptune guys shooting this last goal.
Yeah, I think
are they using the opportunity? Oh, the left.
No, but
he lost the ball. But still good position.
Yeah, I don't believe should from there.
Oh, bad passing.
Last 15 seconds from the game, so let's look. Maybe they're gonna get off a 4 shot. I think number 1 is setting up to shoot. Yeah.
4 seconds.
3.
He shoot.
Yeah.
He don't aim the goal.
So 3-0 for Liblar. But I think Neptune had some very good chances, especially early in the game. They just got a bit killed by the yellow card and the penalty, where they received the 2 goals.
Neptune are.
But otherwise it would be 1-0. So I think, yeah, they just should keep up the good work. And
it's a close game, eh?
Yeah, it really. Pause. Yeah.
So Neptune with 7 players here, and Liblar, I think they are 8. No, they are also 7. It's equal. They could be 8 players, 3 substitutes. Both teams as young players inside from juniors. I think the Liblar players are a bit stronger than the Neptune players.
Yeah, I think so too. They have some very experienced and good players.
Neptune has to grow up to come back in the game, and hopefully we see a second.
Yeah, I really think Neptune has a good chance to score some goals. Maybe not winning at this stage, but they really had some good chances, as I said, early in the game. So let's see how it goes. They had some. What I was really surprised to see is that they really could put a lot of pressure on the defense of the Liblar team. So they had big holes, and I think the only thing missing was like the last little bit, the goal.
I see now he is the captain of the Danish team, not Tim Hemmingsen as said before. And on the other side is Dennis Witt, the national player, supporting his team. They are ready to play, so the next half will start immediately. Who is sprinting of the Christian Klaus?
Yeah, I think number 5, Felix Fitkau is
preparing sprinting?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
And number 3 from Neptune, Emil Holm.
Emil Holm is.
Yeah.
He comes from the.
To be honest, I think.
Sport.
Is it possible that?
It's not in the middle.
Yeah, it really didn't look like it.
Looks like, yeah.
Otherwise, Felix Fitkau was really fast.
Yeah.
But I think it was also in the other games that the right side is a bit easier to get the ball. So maybe there's a problem with the knockouts.
That's
unlucky. It was deflected, and so no chance for the goalkeeper. But just bad luck. Yeah.
I think it was deflected by 2 paddles, and then it.
Yeah. So really, you really
goal.
can't do anything about that as goalkeeper. Just really bad luck. Yeah. I think now it's gonna be tricky to get to get back in the game. 4-0 is already like a lot of goals.
4 goals is hard to
Yeah. There are only like 8 minutes left, so yeah.
to shoot in one half of a game. It's 10 minutes. Short 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, good passing in the center. Good chance.
Ooh, this was a
How unfortunate, but it's a
again
penalty.
penalty against
Yeah, let's hope they
Liblar.
can also use the yellow card as well as the Liblar
I think
team.
it was Mats who.
Yeah,
Oh no, he talks with number 9, but I'm not sure. It must be a yellow card for.
pedal foul, I believe.
It was with the hand on the.
Was it with the hand? Yeah.
In the shoot, so it's.
Yeah, yeah. And he really was in front of the goal, like very close. So
Yeah.
I think otherwise he would have made it.
That changes from last year. That penalty has to be a yellow
Yeah.
card also.
Nice one.
That's nice shot of.
It's really like the
Christian
nerves when you have
Gleich,
to take the penalty shot, like 1-1 on the keeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really. Normally it's like a 100% shot, but
Must be
in the game it's
100%,
like tricky to concentrate still at this point. So yeah.
So
Again, the Neptune team is trying to play man-man coverage.
Yeah.
To put some pressure on the German team. But I think they're struggling a little bit. There are some players which are pretty badly covered right now. Now it's looking much better already.
Yeah. But the Neptune team, is they're not so hard on the man like the.
Yeah, exactly. They're not
the
pushing
Libra
that
team did
hard.
before.
Yeah.
So there is an advantage for
Yeah, it's really.
Libra.
It's
They just can hold the ball another 50 seconds.
yeah. As you can see, the Libra team is really pushing in front of the goal. Like they have a good positioning now, so
Oh,
that
there
really
was an
shouldn't
early
happen
shot.
in
Another 60 seconds.
the man-man coverage.
They just have to keep the ball. They're still 4-1 leading,
Yeah.
and soon they're again 5.
The Neptune team is really struggling with the man-man coverage to get in front of the goal. Yeah.
Ooh, there was a Mats with a 3-line shot out of the 6-meter zone. Was a good job, but
Yeah, I think
not
now
that
it's not even
accurate.
1 minute left of the yellow card, so yeah, 5 seconds.
5 seconds, but
It's a bit
wasn't really 5
unfortunate
seconds.
foul.
Because,
Yeah.
you have to present the ball and then it's down to 5 seconds.
But
not
that's
that
the.
low,
Oh yeah.
He didn't present it before.
Yeah, I think that was the problem, that he didn't present it. But unfortunately, they lost the ball again. So they really couldn't use that
I think the
opportunity.
referee
And
just did it because they are in.
some
they're not
communication
5
problems.
player.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now again, Libla with 5 players, and unluckily for them, the foul in front of the goal. I think it was because he leaned on the boat, so he was like using the boat as
he
stabilization.
obstructed the other boat to come next
Oh,
to
yeah.
him, so
Oh, okay, yeah.
he couldn't.
But good call by the referee to see that. I think sometimes it's really hard to see all the fouls. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious now who's gonna win. Yeah, 4-1 is gonna be tricky to get back to. But yeah, let's see, maybe they can score 1 or 2 goals again.
It's hard against the good Libra team to
Yeah.
come back with 4-1 behind.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
but
number 7.
they still in the game with 4-2, and again Christian Gleich shot a goal from the left side. It's a very good shooter.
A good effort by him to score a goal from. I think it was quite far out, no?
Oh, they get another
Now with the fast break,
goalie
I
foul.
think number 7 is away, so if you get the pass in front, it's gonna be a goal. Just have to hurry up. Yeah, it's too late. Unfortunately for them. They should have tried to pass it earlier, I think.
So the game is 4-2. It's probably they can do it with a bit of luck. Fast goal between. But if the Libra guys are keep doing what they can, so
Oh, close one.
it's a very close one. Yeah, it's a very close one, and the Libra guy are through.
Oh, that could have been a foul. Yeah, they call it a penalty.
They call it a penalty. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I
He
think.
didn't touch the boat. Of
Yeah,
the
but the
opponent,
thing is,
so
if you go over the spray deck, it's a penalty.
was it the spray deck or the
I'm not sure.
front
I
of the
don't
boat?
think. Yeah, it's very a strict ruling here from the referees, because I think it wasn't really like that obvious a foul.
If you referee that, it's a yellow card and a penalty. If you're not, it's nothing. It's a quite.
Yeah, and if it's a penalty, it's gonna be without a keeper because there was no one in the goal.
Yeah, because
So
it was
it's
an empty goal.
Yeah, penalty and the empty goal is like more than 100%.
It's like a gift, yeah.
It's a gift. Yeah, so
I think this game is over for the Neptune guys.
yeah, pretty. I think they're really not happy with the call. I wouldn't be either, but yeah.
So
Especially because the one referee didn't really think it was a foul, I believe, and the other one, who was standing quite far back, thought it was. So.
I think they're missing 2 good players in their alliance.
Yeah. Yeah. Gift. Yeah. So now it's 5-2, and 3 minutes 50 to go. And yeah, again, Libra is gonna go man-to-man coverage with one guy in the goal. So it's gonna be really hard to score goals now at this stage.
Yeah, don't say that. Probably when one is through, then it's.
Yeah, exactly. That's for sure. Yeah. But it's. I think last time they went on man-to-man coverage,
Yeah.
they did a really good job there. But now it looks a little bit different already. Number 3 is already pretty.
Oh, look, they.
Yeah, well done. Just passing the
they-
ball
they
back
passing
and
the ball
forth and pushing a little bit.
Ooh,
Ah.
But it's still. Oh,
Yeah.
was a good pass
Now
by
it's
Pedro.
gonna be a race between number 6 and yeah. I
But
think
that's-
he's the keeper, so he's. Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
he didn't aim the goal.
No, he
No.
didn't.
Ah,
He didn't hit the goal. No.
luckily.
Yeah.
So it's good for the
He should. I think he
second
should
Swiss
have.
team
I
when they
think
lose with a high amount of goals. So
yeah.
that's good for us.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. So again, they tried to do the same thing, but I think this time they've not figured out how to do it. Just have
Ah,
to
look.
push. Yeah, they're
They
still
are
trying to do.
three next to each other, and
Yeah.
always is driving one behind in. And
Yeah, exactly.
okay, yeah. But Liva managing now to press them on the left side out.
Yeah,
Or
but
on
it
the
really
right
worked very well in the first
It
the
works
first
like
time. Yeah.
for 10 meters.
Yeah. Yeah.
It works, and first half works also very good.
Ah, now that is the
wasn't
ball
that-
again.
Wasn't it a foul?
Yeah, it looked like this ball was there, but yeah.
Oh, and Gift again. He just has to aim the goal.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah,
Mathis Berner,
so 62 now.
6-2.
With 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes
I
to
think
go.
now it's time for the yellow card player to get back in.
Ah, yeah, he's coming now.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, but I think Libra really played well in man-to-man coverage. There was a lot of pressure on them. So yeah, when they were 4 players Libra, so the Neptune team didn't really have a chance. They still put a lot of pressure on them. I
yeah,
think Libra really played well in man-to-man coverage,
but for
offense and defense. Yeah. Still good positioning in front of the goal. Ah, number 3. Almost loses the
number 3 is
ball.
one.
Yeah, it's gonna be foul for Neptune. Free shot for Neptune.
New 60, but it's not the goal of Neptune to get a new 60.
Yeah.
They're giving up.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
was a bit of a desperation shot there. It was a bit
I think
unnecessary.
Mats will shoot this goal. Oh, bar! He hit the bar.
Wasn't it deflected by number 7 as well? A little bit, just
Did
like
he?
a tip. Yeah, it looked like
I
it.
didn't saw that. But Mats hit the bar with the ball, and the game changes.
So still 40 seconds to go. I think it's pretty clear who's gonna win. It's just
Oh, there's a center pass, not too bad.
Oh, wow, yeah.
With the left hand on this side, very good. But it looks like Felix Eimer splashed team.
yeah,
no, it's
but
not.
the Libra team was really a little bit.
No, it looks like that Felix was splashing
Oh yeah,
with water because probably has pulled on the boat.
yeah,
or something
exactly.
A little
Yeah,
bit. That he came in this position, a bit dirty.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, that wasn't the goal. That wasn't the goal.
How close was that? So 6-3, the final score.
6-3 final score, and the last goal wasn't in. The ball was not with the full size in the goal.
Yeah.
So
But really close. Could have been in either way. So
yeah, very close. The half was.
and I think
was
Libra
in.
really played very well. But yeah, was a bit unfortunate that the Neptune guys got 2 goals in the yellow card phase with the penalty. Yeah, I think otherwise it would have been a bit different. Yeah. So we're gonna make a short break now. Come back.
We're out now.
Yeah.
2 games for speaking. Next games are Kanyov against Rotemühle Essen. Rotemühle Essen is always strong in the Bundesliga, and Kanyov is Polish.
I think Rotemühle Essen has a really young team this time.
Yeah,
now.
Rotemühle Essen is not with this team here where they play in the Bundesliga. It's a kind of second team.
Yeah.
But still they're good, and they have young players who can play polo. And
The young guys really played well in Odense last week. No, they got first or second.
did they
I
have a
believe.
U21 category?
No, it wasn't under 21, but it was all. I think the only older guy in their team was number 10.
All
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrea Bertolone.
Andrea Bertolone. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
So
an Italian player who
think-
plays in the
yeah.
Bundesliga for Rotemühle Essen.
So I think the young guys from Rotemühle are really strong.
So
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
at this point we make a break. The next games will start soon. The referees are already in place. Yeah.
Yeah.
We welcome you back to the game between UKS Kanyev and Scalo for Kanyev.
Excuse me, again, against Rotemühle Essen, of course.
Oh, no, okay. So for Kanyev, they will be playing with the number 1 Boris Subchevsky, with the number 2 Lukas Bilars, with number 3 Bartolomei Davidek, with number 4 Miklos Timar, number 5 Mateusz Kluczyk, number 6 with Andrea Loprieno, and number 7 Filip Jazukiewicz, and number 8 Arkadiusz Bilaks.
And on the other side, we have the Rotemühle teams. They are here with more or less their last year's under 21 team. They won the German championship in the under 21 categories, and they have added to these players. They have number 5 Timothy Dorn. He has a lot of experience also in the Bundesliga, and he already also won the Champions League. Then we have with number 3 Sascha Weyers, number 4 Marvin Peltz, then number 7 Niklas Rutzen, number 9 Jan Sterk, and number 10 Maxi Gewehr. And we saw the start. Rotemühle won the charge start with number 11 Maxi Gewehr, and now they are attacking. They sent two centers in, number 4 and number 7. They normally play on this position, and on the outside there's the playmaker Timothy Dorn, who set up the attack. Yeah. Yeah, number 4 tries to create something inside more else. And there's only 20 seconds left on the shot clock, and there's a pass inside and a shot and a score. Marvin Peltz scored the first goal of the game.
We still have 18 minutes and 14 seconds left, so we will see if the Polish champion Kanyev can
react on this. And we have number 2 Lukas Bilars. He shoot, but he didn't score. And Timothy Dorn, who was in the goal, just played the pass to number 3
11.
Sasha, and now Maxi tries to win the ball back with the paddle, but he loses it. And now Kanyev won the ball back, and they set up their attack. They take their time. They play with only... Oh, the goalkeeper was sleeping of Rotemühle. Good morning, Timothy Dorn. Number 2, Lukas Bilars, just took the shot and scored the equalizer. 17 minutes to go. Yeah, Rotemühle tries to help their captain Timothy Dorn and attack again and try to take again the lead.
Niklas Rotzen from behind the goal pushed number 4 away, but...
And now he got the center and he scored! Oh, that was a typical Niklas Rotzen shot. It was a really nice one. So it's a 2-1 lead for Rotemühle. And number 8 took the shot, but he only hit the bar.
Number 1 on the side is driving towards the goal.
But he didn't manage to pass Niklas Rotzen. It was the fight of the two heavy guys. And they just had the chance to play the ball back out. And the Polish seems to slow down their attack a bit. And Niklas Rudson just made an interference. Will he win the ball? No. He made a
It's
paddle foul.
for number 2. Lucas Pilars manages to get the ball back and
Played the ball to his brother, but he misses the one-on-one situation against Timothy Dorn. Great save. And we can see Konyov plays normally with one center. They try to send a second guy in to push on the side. That's what Lucas Pillars likes to do. And then they drive in with the ball from outside, but as we know, the Rotemühle guys are pretty fast with their paddle, so they win the ball back, and a long shot from Marvin Peltz, and he scores!
what a shot. Now
But the
Rotemühle-
referee didn't saw it. It seems that
it's
That-
no goal.
it was no goal. He said that it maybe Björn should walk a bit faster as a referee. But it's easy to say because we are sitting right on the goal line, so we have the whole view. Now the pass back, number 1, and a shot, but he only hit the bar, and so Rotemühle wins the ball back. Maybe start with the fast break, but the ball goes down to Niklas Rudson. Niklas Rudson plays the ball
Long
to
shot.
Marvin,
Number
but-
9 is alone.
and he plays the ball to
And
Quer.
another one of these shots. It's amazing how they put that ball in just like that.
Dominic Schaab, what do you reckon? Do we see a normal goal from Rotemühle in this game?
I think they have some really nice shots. Like most of them come from the U21, so I think, yeah. Well, I don't know. Like normally they should play a normal attack, but Rotemühle wasn't really the attacking one until now. But now after that goal, it could change.
But we saw 3 goals from Rotemühle so far, and all of them were kind of tricky shots. So the question is, will they shoot a normal goal?
Well, maybe we will see. Rotemühle leads with 3-2 after around 7 minutes.
And Rotemühle always tries to play with the same tactic. They send 2 guys in, then try to play the ball inside or shoot from outside. This... Ooh.
That shot was kind of...
That was a bit optimistic from Marvin Peltz. But
It was a reset of the shot clock?
no,
If
it
the-
wasn't, because for the referee table it was such a bad shot that it didn't look like a shot. It was more a pass. Oh, but the referee now decided that it's a reset.
High pass and Rotemühle loses the ball.
And we'll see a fast break of Konyov. And there
Number
are
2 is sprinting upwards.
Oh,